Hey, what's up, guys? We are live. Jason Brown here with the Brown Report, hanging out in front of Starbucks, and I just can't stay silent about it no more. So I said, let's go live. Let's have a discussion. I came up here to get some work done on a Sunday. Beautiful day out here. Got the sun shining. Otherwise, I normally wouldn't be on live with some sunglasses on, but the sun is like hitting me right in the face. So didn't want to go downtown to the office, so I came up here to get some work done. And I'm like, let's talk Bitcoin. Let's talk about why most people will never make any real money, the secret truth about what you really want. Yes, you. And then let's talk about, the best thing that's coming from cryptocurrency, all right? So not here to debate if Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is like a legit thing or not. But what I am here to talk about is like this, what's interesting about what's going on with Bitcoin, and what's interesting about what's going on in the world is that I'm just shocked and like, let me know if this has happened to you. Give me a thumbs up, a heart, happy face, whatever it is that you do on Facebook. I think it's hearts and thumbs up. But listen, it is so interesting how many people, two types of people. It is so interesting how many people are like professional investors now because they bought some Bitcoin. Like, first of all, Bitcoin was like started by like drug smugglers and like gamers and some underground type stuff. And like, maybe you bought some, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But like, it's amazing how many people, I've met people that's like, I'm like, what do you do for a living? I've met people that's like, I'm a cryptocurrency trader. And I'm like, how long you been doing that? Like 2 weeks. I'm like, what? That's not what you do for a living. But they passing out business cards. I got people like, I'm about to start a business in cryptocurrency. And I'm like, how long you been trading cryptocurrency? Like 2 weeks. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, now you an expert in cryptocurrency? Like, what is it? How do I get my money in it? How do I get my money out of it, right? And so it's just fascinating. So that's one type of person. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you've seen this. You got the one person who's like, they like the crypto like guru now. Only been in the game about 2 weeks, maybe 30 days. They like the cryptocurrency expert, right? Then you got the second person. The second person I'm even more scared of, because the second person is some of you. I can't tell you how many times I done got a phone call talking about, Jason Brown, I'm thinking about getting some cryptocurrency. I'm like, I'm posting trades where we done generated 50, 60% returns, $30,000 in 2-3 weeks. I ain't get no calls about what trades I'm in, no text messages about, hey, look, I saw you crushing it in the stock market, you teaching thousands of people, your students I don't get no calls about that. But when it's time to gamble, when it's time to like throw some money at some stuff you know absolutely nothing about, I got so many people, it's like, I'm ready to get some cryptocurrency. I bought some cryptocurrency, or I think I'm getting into the crypto game. And I'm like, all right, so let's talk about this. Can we talk real? Give me a thumbs up. You know somebody like that. Did any of your friends text you? Tag them people in this video. They like, we getting into the crypto game. So here's what's interesting, right? Facebook came out at $20 a share in your lifetime. You own Facebook. You got a Facebook profile. How many of y'all bought Facebook shares when it was $20? And now Facebook is at $120. Nobody bought it. No, at least nobody I know, right? But now everybody's ready to buy something they don't use, don't know how it works, don't know where to get it from, don't know how to get in, don't know how to get out. But they don't own no Facebook shares. It was $20 a share. It's up to $120. All right, how many people got an iPhone right now? How many Apple shares you own? I'm gonna pause for a second. How many Apple shares you own? That's right. I can hear the silence if you can speak back to me. None, 0, right? So what's amazing is, here's the secret truth about what most people really want. And let's just keep it real. Most people want to get rich quick. But here's the funny part. These same people will get mad when they get scammed. These same people will be like, I tried the stock market. I tried it. It's a scam. I'm like, what'd you try? You bought some Bitcoin? How does it work? Well, I heard that's the thing to do. It's like, so you go buy something you don't know about. You just heard it was the thing to do, but you won't even invest in something that's regulated like Facebook, Apple, something you actually can put your hands on, something that you actually use every day, something that you see the advertisements for, you a part of the community. And so I'm like, what is it with Americans that we just want to make a quick buck? And these are the same. Now, if I told you, here's the thing. For example, my Jaguar is parked right over there. I don't know if you can see it. Where is it at? Right there. That's my Jag in the corner, right? If I told you right now, I was like, I'm gonna show you how I was able to pay for a Jag with the stock market. If I told most people that right now, I'll show you how to pay cash for a car like that. Most people would be like, it's a scam. He would never teach us how he makes his money. Why would he share those secrets with us? But if I was like, look, I got some Bitcoin. Everybody need to get in. Don't worry about how it works. It's hot. Everybody be like, I don't know. I think we should get in. I'm sorry. All right. All right. I got to calm down because I'm up here at Starbucks. I don't want them to come out here and be like, hey, what are you recording? But it's hilarious to me. Give me a thumbs up if I'm making sense. Am I making sense to you? Because I'm telling you, it's hilarious to me that, like, you could teach people how to make money. You can share what you're talking about. And I share this stuff on YouTube. We got free webinars. We got courses. It's like, and we teach a lot of stuff, right? We got over 4,000 people that's come through our courses just like in 1 year. I mean, we've been doing this for a while. We sell a ton of courses. We teach a bunch of people how it really works. But it's like, if you try to teach somebody how this works, it's interesting how the human psychology is, because as a human who in the market, who's trading, making money, who drives a luxury car, who doesn't work a full-time job, like, that's a scam. Well, it's not, but most people, I'm saying the way your brain works, your brain would be like, there's no way he would teach that stuff for free. He must be gaining something, right? So all right, let's talk about it. Why is it that we really believe we can just get rich quick? Like, what's up with that? Why is it that we just feel like, I was in another group, all right? One of the things somebody posted was like, how many, and this is like a finance group too. And I'm like, how many people are mad they didn't invest in Bitcoin? And people are like, oh, I'm so upset. Oh, da, 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 da. And I'm thinking, no, I don't even think he should have used that word. I think he should have used, how many of you are upset you didn't gamble with some Bitcoin? Because that's what you're doing if you don't know how it works, number one. But number two, why aren't these same people upset that they didn't buy Facebook, that they didn't buy Google, which is now like $1,000 a share? They didn't buy Amazon, which is $1,000 a share. They didn't buy Apple before it ran up to, I don't know, Apple ran up to like what? Like $700, then it split, did like a 3-for-1 split or something crazy like that. How come they not mad that they didn't buy? I got a phone call that came in that interrupted us. But if you're just joining us, we're talking about Bitcoin. What, you know, like, people like to gamble. Anyway, my point is, why aren't people upset that they didn't buy Apple, Facebook, the stuff that's happening during their lifetime when it was a good price and you knew how it worked? Yet everybody want to buy some Bitcoin. So I had to go on a random rant because I'm just like, what is with people in wanting to get rich quick, not wanting to put in any work? If I said right now, I teach you how the stock market works. Well, I don't know about that, Jason Brown. Okay, well, let's buy some Bitcoin. Yeah, I think I want to buy some Bitcoin. Like, what? It makes absolutely no sense. So the real reason why most of your friends won't ever make any real money is because y'all gambling. Y'all ain't serious about getting rich. Y'all, if you were serious about getting rich, I would ask you, what's your game plan for Bitcoin then? If you like, I'm buying Bitcoin, what's the game plan? You don't even know how it works. You don't know how investing works. You don't know how trading works. You don't know how to get in. You don't know how to get out. So that's not a game plan to get wealthy. You gambling. Tell you what, fly on down here to Detroit. We'll hit I-75. We got 3 casinos. I'm a good guy. I like to gamble. We can go down to MGM. We can go down to Greektown Casino. We can go down to Motor City. I got a couple thousand. Let's just go gamble. Let's just go gamble. Let's just put it on black, and let's find out today if we won some money or not. But please don't go buy Bitcoin or something you don't understand. And more importantly, get a game plan for how this stuff works, right? Give me a thumbs up, a heart, something. Let me know this makes sense. Tag somebody who done called you in the last 30 days talking about let's get some Bitcoin. But every time a stock trading seminar come up, they don't never call you about that, right? I'm doing stock trading seminars online for free. How many of them registered for that? But they didn't call you in the last 30 days talking about, girl, let's get some Bitcoin. Or I done had guys text me like, Jay, I'm thinking about getting some Bitcoin. I'm like, boy, if you don't get out my text message inbox, if you don't get off my phone, people just love to gamble. So here's the thing. Here's what I want to leave you with. Y'all make it easy for people to scam you. You know why? Because everybody want to get rich quick, but then we get mad when people come up with get rich quick schemes, but that's what you want to invest in. That's what y'all want to invest in. Y'all want to invest in get rich quick schemes. Then y'all get mad that people just trying to scam you out of your money. But that's what you interested in. That's what gets you excited. That's what gets you picking up the phone, calling your friend. It's like, what's a Bitcoin? I don't know, but I think we should get it. And then you mad when somebody done scammed you out your money. I tell you what, I'm up here at Starbucks. Let me see. I got some Starbucks. It'd be stupid if I picked that little green paper up off the ground. It's like, I got these Starbucks straws. I'm telling you, that's going to be the next new currency. I don't know if Bitcoin going to be the next new currency or not. I really don't. That's not what this is about. This is about everybody wanting to buy something that they know nothing about with no real game plan. And then y'all get mad when people trying to scam y'all out of your money. But then when somebody actually try to teach you how to work, y'all call that a scam. I call it ignorance. So if y'all want to know the true definition of ignorance, I just gave it to you. So here's the one thing, and we're going to get ready to wrap up on this one. Again, hit the thumbs up, tag somebody. Give me the thumbs up if this making sense to you. If you just joined, we're talking about Bitcoin, people gambling, say they want to invest, don't know nothing about investing. So here's the real thing that Bitcoin did. Here's the only thing I'll give Bitcoin credit for. I will give Bitcoin credit for it at least got people talking about the stock market. It at least got people thinking I should be investing. So if it did anything, I'm grateful to Bitcoin for that, is that it's creating an interest in the stock market and how it works. Unfortunately, a lot of people go jump into Bitcoin, they'll get hurt, they're gonna lose a lot of money, and then I'm gonna talk to them a year, 6 years from now, or whatever, and I'm gonna be like, hey, you should get into the stock market. That's how I made my millions. They're gonna be like, oh, I tried something like that before with Bitcoin and it didn't work. I'm gonna be like, they got you, right? So unfortunately, some people gonna become a casualty of the hype, but it's some people who gonna say, you know what? This ain't the first time this happened, right? Facebook was around and went from $20 to $120 a share. Apple was around. Google was around. Amazon, Microsoft. Back in our parents' day, guess what? It was Ford, GM, Chrysler, right? There were investments that people could have got into and made money, but they didn't want to do it. Yet, those same people go buy a lottery ticket. So anyway, that's it. That's my rant. If you really want to learn how the stock market works, I'm going to put a link in the description below. But it don't matter. This video ain't even about you checking out one of my webinars. This is about you wanting to get rich quick. Most people loving to gamble. All your friends are now professional investors with Bitcoin and they only been in it for 2 weeks. You ready to get into Bitcoin just because you heard it was the new hotness. And then most of y'all mad when y'all get scammed because this is what y'all like to buy. Random stuff that somebody talking about that you know nothing about. But there's the promise. You might be rich, so go for it. If you don't want to do that, come on down here to Detroit with me. We'll go down to the casino. We'll have a good time. And, you know, at least we know where the money going and how blackjack work or how the crap table works. So you let me know. I'll see y'all later.